So what's going on everyone at YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man, and welcome to part 20 of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition Let's Play. Last time we basically checked off all the sub-missions we got from picking up the transmissions on Pharos, including one last Cerberus mission we missed. Now, we're just going to head to Virmire and finally get that emergency mission out the way. And we're going to take Garrison Rex to do it, because we've already picked Ashley and... We already had Ashley and Tali for the Artemis Tau mission, and we picked Kaiden and Liara for the Pharos mission. So, for Virmire, let's complete the set by...
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Alright then. So, yeah. We're about to level up, so I'm just gonna hold off on that until we actually get around to doing it. Oh boy. More harmless creatures, but that's fine. What else are we gonna do? What else are we supposed to do? I don't see any rain in Virmire in the remaster either. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Oh! Did the awesome music just cut out already? That's weird. But anyway, we're just gonna straight up go in, do Virmire, then get out. Maybe we'll take us an extra video. You know, I don't know. Oh! Look at that, we leveled up. Like I said, for now until level 30, we're just gonna increase Spectre training, because Shepard's a Spectre, why not? Alright. Carnage, 45-second recharge time. 50% weapon damage. 100% weapon damage. 150% weapon damage. Okay. Yeah, we're good to go. There's thunder here, but... Soldier trophy! Sweet. For killing that one Geth, too. Not much of a soldier might kill a Geth inside the Mako, but it's whatever. And the jamming. Yo, took out that shield clean. Alright, alright. Alright, I think... Park it right there. Singularity! Alright then. So Virmire was given to us at the end of the Pharos mission, but in reality you can also get it by simply completing any combination of Pharos, Novaria, or Artemis Tau Cluster. Any 2 story missions will do. Then the Council will give you an emergency alert about Saren, passing on some information that could be vital for operation about Saren. Ah, there we go. Speedrun strat, good to go. A Geth Pulse Rifle rank 9, another frictionless material. That's awesome. Alright. Alright. Geth armatures, goodbye. I keep getting the boost. Like, the boost isn't just for getting your slopes easier, it's also just, let's speed up this game. That's... yeah. I love Geth Colossi and Geth armatures in the Mako in this game. They give you so much XP. Alright then.
There's our target, Commander.
Sweet. Thank you, Garrus. No. Another pulse rifle, this time a rank 7 one. And another frictionless material. Still by round. Sledgehammer round. Increase heat absorption. You know what? Let's go with plus 20 damage, 20 for reserve fire. Let's go with sledgehammer rounds for this one. You know what? No. Still on rounds. Sledgehammer rounds. frictionless materials instead of the scram rail. 20% damage, heat absorption. Alright. Yeah. Disable the AA guns.
Reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
And we activate the gates.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Mr. Vicarian. Well, so this is my second successful speedrun strat. Part to make out to, let's start the shotgun here, just to check out how that works. Alright.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Well, almost. Yeah! Almost nothing, Rex. %30 reduction in power cooldown now. Alright then. Okay, so basically, Virmire can be broken down into 3 sections.
Base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain is might be dead.
The rush to do the Solarian camp. I swear to God, this whole part of the game is even longer than I remember it being. Wouldn't be fun if I could fire on them legitimately.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kiragi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
Sorry, dude. You know how the Council is at this point.
He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Okay. Alright. Let me get this straight. Let's just run down a list of things that Saren has at this point in the game. Let's start with the fact that he's a Spectre. Even though that status was a vote, he's he still managed to acquire years of experience operating more or less as a Spectre. So he still has connections to the Shadow Broker, for instance. Connections that he was, in fact, willing to abuse for as long as possible. Because of Matriarch Benezia, he has Asari commandos working for him, even though we haven't quite rented them yet. We know from Shiala that they are, in fact, working for Saren as well, since Benezia is brainwashed into working for him. Obviously, he has the Geth. And now, this guy's got not just Krogan mercenaries working for him, but he's straight trying to breed an army. There's no point for us to ask this since we already know about the Genophage Rex. What I'm trying to say is that Saren definitely earns his reputation as a major antagonist in this game, and serves as an excellent example of how far-reaching Spectre status can get you.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Yeah, dude, you probably should have...
We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
You probably should have thought better than to insult his entire race, dude. Come on.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
Like, I know it was way before your time.
My men and I
It's
need to
just...
rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us
be
some
a
time?
bit more sensitive.
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
Alright.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Ashley's pretty much got your back. He didn't actually shoot the wire. The graphics aren't responding to his bullet fires. Alright.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I understand you're suddenly feeling your Krogan age at this point, but Rex...
This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
I mean, look at you. You were... Oh, I got the Charismatic trophy. Interesting.
Oh, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out Arachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. Alright, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
That's a whole... So, if you want to know why... Yeah, climatic choice here.
Tear this place a new one.
And that's exactly why I want you on this mission. It's so much more poetic to bring Rex if you manage to talk him down. Okay.
Your ability to calm Krogan is impressive.
Yeah. Turns out that if you scratch his back, he'll scratch yours.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
And everyone's shocked that you actually treating a person like a person. Hilarious.
I'm surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument.
Hold on a second. Alright then.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Don't believe it. Think much of Solarians in a firefight. These soldiers seem untrained.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped. I will fight with fire for you, Commander. The Solarian...
Greetings, human.
Alright.
I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kiri.
You really cannot have that much.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
Alright, so you spies
Let me see
in.
what you have.
What little there is.
Alright. Interesting. I thought we already had the Armali license, but it's alright. Let's buy the Medgel and grenade upgrades. Beyond that, you have Atlantis risk gear, but that's fine. Alright then. Nothing to say here except to go on with the show.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
The Paragate in me
Won't be
said
that
so.
simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Works for me.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
That's perfectly fine.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
I think Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams, one of the tankiest members of my crew, should in fact go with Captain Kirahi. They have low survival scores, you see.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
No. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
Any last words,
This is
Ashley?
weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Oh,
Whatever
yeah.
happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
All right.
Bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. a silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden rats. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped Arachni, but before that, we
held the line.
Our influence stopped
the Krogan. Before that, we held the line.
Our influence will stop
Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. God, I couldn't help myself. That's just such a fun speech. Don't worry about it. Just let Ashley spam immunity when she's behind you. You'll be good.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, with the Igor team. Manovi, Beato teams, move. Time to get some attention.
Manovi is in the coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
This is my kind of vacation. Lots of scenery, lots of killing.
Oh my god. Both of you switch to your ultimate weapons. Alright. So, the fun of this, it's become pretty clear to me that if they don't do that, they just kind of run into the issue of they don't keep their weapons out, because why wouldn't they? Sniper rifle. Air Max sniper. Heat sink capacity accuracy. Let's see. Punisher, average axing high damage. Heavy sniper rifle. Okay, fine. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I don't want to spend too much time on this, so let's give you infernal rounds. And let's give you okay. Shotgun. Give you a Casa gun. Alright, sledgehammer rounds, heat absorption. No, you don't need those.
something scrambled they're targeting.
Okay.
Got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai. Stations. Williams, can you see anything?
All right. Okay. Inside this cave might be upgrade kit we can loot. Ooh. Oh, did not expect to get the high explosive ammo, but I was waiting for it. Yeah.
Not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
Oh yeah. Basically, high explosive turns your sniper rifle into this bazooka. Destroys everything.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but they might be too much for the Salarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Pretty much. There's literally no point in putting the Solarian team in jeopardy. That's terrifying, though. Stasis. Lancer. Lancer. You know what? I'm gonna put this in Garrus's Punisher 7 rifle, see how he does with it. Alright. Now we have level 1 Unity, allowing us to immediately restore squads to fighting state and give them back 50% shields to make sure it isn't undermined either. What about you, Rex? I guess if you will just go for a Master Warp, why not?
Is someone out there? What was that noise? What's going on?
Okay, looks like we have to keep... So I forgot, but yeah, that we'll go get to those commandos eventually.
Is someone out there?
Give a little ground, Williams. You don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was alternate, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envied them.
Explain, please.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that. Please, let me out.
All right.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, humans. And good luck. You'll need it.
There's nothing left of them.
Oh, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
Better to die than to live like this.
Says the word of a paragade.
Shepard, that's what I would want.
It's probably the only humane thing to do with these people. Yeah. The music just comes and goes. It's kind of maddening.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down.
Sir, we want to help you. Please don't give us a reason to shoot you.
Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. There's never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
So what happened to you?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Yeah, you're right.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. No! I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking and I really want to get out of here and get some work done.
You're hearing voices.
To get out. Let me out.
No.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out.
Oh god, your eyes twitching.
Let me out! Let me out!
Indoctrinated. Yeah, we're just gonna skip past you too, my friend. Whatever, dudes. Yep, there's a crate back here. Don't forget to loot it. The heck's that about? What is that about? Are you serious? Oh, light armor Turian Colossus. Well, okay, now I'm glad you decided to stop me, but... Well, this is a little embarrassing.
Saren's experiments have to be stopped.
It's scary. Fuck. That knife at the throat. Fuck. Get a knife in the throat.
Get the guards!
Where's this picking on thing coming from? Like, I... So in case you missed it, that was a Krogan scientist. And sometimes he will ask where Saren could have possibly gone because he was supposed to be protecting him. Where are the guards? Where's Saren? Droius, I killed all the guards.
Don't shoot!
Oh,
please, I
you.
just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Who are you?
Let's hear it. Who are you, and what do you want?
Rana Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
Tell me your research first.
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers. To control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Okay. I think my commander has learned everything he genuinely needs to learn about this.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
The people at Pharos, as Jews hope, didn't have a choice either. That doesn't mean I spared every scientist at Exogeny for being Exogeny.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
Paragade. More important than that, though, is the simple fact that if Rana was working at Saren's base, literally from outside her office, and she just finished telling me that indoctrination was subtle, why would my Shepard trust at all the notion that Saren's that Rana there herself hasn't been indoctrinated for working on Saren's projects for God knows how long. My Shepard is just saving himself the hassle of something coming back to bite him in the face.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren had.
Ooh, this plot twist is iconic for a reason, ladies and gentlemen.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice
3,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
In that one conversation, Sovereign establishes himself as... Well, he establishes the Reapers as this unimaginable force to be reckoned with. Now, whether or not you think they lived up to that standard in the next two games is up to you. I will say that by design... you can't realistically say that, if they were truly these Cthulhu things, lift. And we'll have you throw. The rest will be singularity'd. But the important bit is here. And we're not going to stop this video until we actually get to the end of Virmire, because relatively speaking, it's not as long as... It's only longer than the Armistice Tau cluster. But relatively speaking, Virmire is not... It's not that long. It's actually about as long as Pharos would be if you skipped all the side quests. No way! I actually got killed!
Returning from your position, J.I. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Here it comes!
Shadow team. Now it's our turn.
Okay, so combining the high explosive rounds with 2 frictionless material mods on an assault rifle might be interesting. I don't know. It might be interesting to do. I don't know.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Okay.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Okay, come on. Explosive, high explosive.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Okay. Alright. Dang it. Oh, there's Normandy. Cool.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. It's genuinely killing me. It is genuinely killing me. No. What? All right. No way. No, they're saying reinforcements, so Kane's gonna get killed trying to arm the nuke.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
No.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Here it is, folks. You have to permanently lose someone from your story-mandated squad.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Saren forces you into a position where you have to permanently lose someone from your party. Saren did that. Oh boy. He needs to pay what he's done to my people too, Rex. And since you're also my people, it just makes sense I'm going to have to say that he'll have to pay what he's done to my people too. So you know what? Oh hey. Straight up. Stasis. Alright. So we're gonna... Oh wow. Okay.
Commander, set that nuke and get... Get out! We can't hold them! Damn it! Suppressing fire! Cover your flank! Cover your...
No! His barriers are too powerful. Damn it.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign...
Telling it like it is.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Alright, so here's the thing. In one of the novels, Saren's own brother fell victim to indoctrination, and Saren incorrectly concludes that he's strong-willed enough to resist it himself, and that's why he's talking the way he has so far. Unfortunately, indoctrination works on everybody if they are exposed to Reaper tech long enough.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop it.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Don't you see? You're just a tool. Sovereign's using you. In the end, you'll be tossed aside with all the rest.
Do you think you can sway me, Shepard? Do you think I haven't already thought of this? Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign.
Like, I'm way too angry at everything Saren's put Shepard through already to even care about Saren's motivations right now. All Shepard's really hearing is that, no, join us, because you see, life as indentured slave is way better than being exterminated by beings we can't stop. And from a utilitarian perspective, it makes sense, but this conversation is great because of the interaction you get to have with Saren using your charm and intimidate options. Let's, this is you? And overkill. Warp. Alright then. One of the reasons I like going back for whoever has the bomb is because Saren dragging you over a waterfall is really dramatic. Like, look how close we were to falling over the edge. No! Get back here! Get back here!
Everybody, hang on!
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
There was no time. I couldn't save you both. The bomb was about to go off.
Why me? Why not her?
Okay.
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Get it together, soldier. Ash's blood is on Saren's hands. And when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
I'm just being...
Yes, sir,
I'm being harsh on Kane because I'm angry at myself.
Excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
We have no time for anything else.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
This is also why going from Pharos to Virmire, I think, makes more sense to me, narratively speaking, than just kind of like I just prefer this. It makes a bit more sense to me.
I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Okay. This is important, I'm afraid.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
I've never heard that name before.
I am not surprised. Ilos is in a
Whoa, Liara, watch your neck there. You didn't have to... You could turn your back a little bit.
Lost thousands of years ago. Nobody knows where it is.
Alright.
How do you lose a mass relay?
Its original coordinates would place it deep inside the Terminus systems. Unfortunately, a star in one of those nearby systems went nova roughly 4,000 years ago. The shockwave sent the relay trillions of kilometers off course. Then the dust and the radiation from the exploding star engulfed that entire region in a dense nebula cloud. Finding any object in space is difficult. Finding the Mu relay inside a nebula cloud is virtually impossible. It would take decades.
If nobody's ever been there, how did you recognize Ilos from my visions?
I recognized some of the landmarks from the photos and vids I'd seen during my research. I know of Ilos. I just do not know where it is.
So this is the most important piece of information. We need to get to Ilos, but no one knows where the Mu relay is. If we went to one of the other locations before Virmire, or if we went to Novaria first, Noveria is where we learn where the Mu relay is, simply because that type of plot-relevant detail has to, by process of elimination, come from Noveria. So it's not really a spoiler. But if we went to Noveria first and learn where this is, we'd be able to narrow down the location of Ilos. Because, honestly, if the Mu relay is there, and we know that its location is to Ilos, then we wouldn't need to go to Noveria, period. We could already get information from Virmire. That's why I prefer to go Noveria. I like doing Rescue Liara than go to Noveria. I mean, go to Pharos and Rescue Liara, because we only need one half of the information in order to actually get to the Mu relay and to get to Ilos. Otherwise, it just makes Pharos completely superfluous. And I like making all the puzzle pieces fit together coherently and make every place we go to relevant.
Are you saying it's hopeless?
I am afraid so. Unless you somehow find the coordinates for the Mu relay, then it would be possible to... Oh... I am sorry. The joining is... exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Prothean. We're next.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Are you serious? Why?
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Are you serious?
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
Come on, guys.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be specters.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
I'll try to be Paragon one more time.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Alright. Shoot. Alright. Paragon and Renegade in that one conversation. Do you expect anything less from a council meeting? No. So, we're just gonna leave off here. That episode was too big, and that a lot happened. We'll do the debriefing next time, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, because I sure enjoyed playing through it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.